Hey everybody, Omni here. We are playing Subterrain and we are trying to get that below 10%. That's the goal here. So we're going to clean up the prison because the prison's at 14%. We're then going to hit up Pisces, and then if we have to, we're going to hit up... Oh, sorry, we're going to hit up Viking Square, and then if we have to, we're going to hit up Pisces. I think we're going to have to pick up Pisces. Murray Space Center might also be on the list of things to do. But I want to hit Pisces and that last if we have to. Okay. This is only 2 floors, so that high percentage seems to be not actually all that interesting. Like, it's a high percentage, but it's really not that high because there's only 2 floors. There's not... The numerical number of mutants here is probably very low. Yes, I know I'm not 100% checking my back. It's because I'm not too worried about getting injured. At least not seriously injured, I should say. Could probably run shotgun on this. That's funny in a weird way. Now that actually most of the enemies are small, the shotgun might be the optimal choice. Could have gotten smacked from behind, but I didn't feel like there was too much danger of that. Fortunately, this is not particularly good to compare with other floors because they're 2 larger floors. I don't think they're the same size as everything else. So maybe we'll just play shotgun on Viking. There's nothing in the control room. Fuck off, you. I guess heat's also an issue. Oh, there's no. Okay, there's no place to just sit. We can't sit on the bed. But I'll just go ahead and take that really short nap. Damn, those things can just wreck you. That is one of the things that's happening more since I'm using this. getting hurt by those guys a little bit more. I don't know if that actually takes more time. Don't know how long. I'm not even watching the in-game timer on that, which I probably should be doing. Clean. Yeah, this place gets slow just because you can run all day. We really don't get a very big bonus for the reduced stamina cost, but it is helping every step of this run. %. Fuck yeah. Well, let's get the hell out. Let's head to Pisces and try the shotgun strategy there. See how much it helps. Or not Pisces. I don't think we can in Viking we should be able to pull it off. I'm curious how much energy it eats through. Because honestly, it should be about on par with the pistol, as long as there are small things. We're gonna run out of stamina by the time we get there. Oh my god. This level was designed to be long, by the way. To just be physically long. Because this is the escape level, and they're trying to introduce you to as much of this as they possibly can. I didn't even look at the global infection rate. 13% still. Alright, so we're going to Viking. We're gonna clear up Viking. Actually, I'm curious. Regional spread of 0, regional spread of 5, regional spread of 5. It's gotta be because these are at a reasonable... This is gonna be a problem. It's just hard to keep everything clear when we have an hour travel time. And it still just takes time to go through the floors. Like, there's the physical time that it takes to move through a floor. Especially when it comes to using stamina. One of the benefits of the pistol is that you can do it from range. In something like this though, where I'm not particularly concerned about heat, because there's only so many enemies we can actually even run into. is the physical running that is taking forever. I am also in a battle mech suit, basically, whose durability I'm going to have to salvage. Okay, so it's gonna be what, 10:55 on the clock when we load in. I do know that I passed a guy, but we're gonna go back for him. That's not a seat. Just a seat that I can see the door with. That's primarily what I'm looking at. Thought you were a dead body on the ground. Please become a dead body on the ground. One of these shotgun shots, dang, took the extra half second to line up the shot and got hit. Because these shotgun shots take 35 energy instead of the 30 that it takes for the pistol. That is the difference. The other difference, which I guess I haven't thought about until just now, is the durability. The durability on the shotgun is a lot higher, or at least it seems that way. The thing is, the pistol recovers one at a time. So it's quite possible they're actually a lot closer. I still think they're not, though, because the shotgun's 1,000. So it takes twice as long to recover. Those are a lot more guaranteed kills, so I feel like I'm not wasting as much time. I wasn't actually paying attention at the time. I forgot what time I came in. Yeah, we would do it over this way. So much running. The running, I think, is a factor of how actually low the infection rate is in this area. You should... I think what the game is missing... And maybe it's... And I say what I think the game is missing from the perspective of a player who is trying to do something that I don't think is intended to be done. Because yes, I don't think you're supposed to do this. I think you're supposed to be able to escape and then escape. This is more me doing a challenge for myself. But it needs some way of actually suppressing the infection. Because that's the real problem that I'm having right now, is I can't suppress the infection the way that I want to. Because it is designed to only go up. And we're at the point where the infection kind of doesn't matter. I don't think I'll get an invasion ever, as long as things stay this low. Things like that. But I can't eradicate it. And I'm sure that's not the point. You're not supposed to. That was 2 minutes. You're not supposed to eradicate it. But at the same time, I feel like that should be a valid thing to try and do. I guess normally when you clear a place, it's going to go down to something low. So maybe you... I'm not going to say maybe regional spread has a negative. But I feel like that would be something that would be a good plan. Yes, what I did there was stupid, but it was for speed. How did you not die from 3 shots? I don't understand. Sorry, that did a thing, and it made me worry. Made me worry. Because yeah, when somebody clears through stuff, it's basically always going to drop to 0. So you should get a bonus for clearing things, like a regional spread to everything adjacent of like -5 or something silly like that. Like it doesn't see, but you could chain that is I'm sure the concern. Because how long would that -5 last? Would it last as long as something was 0%? Because then you could really chain it and suppress it. But is that really that bad, I guess becomes the other question. Is it really bad to have the ability to suppress the infection? Because it depends what you're going for. I did that more to get the reduced stamina cost for a little bit. So I think that's that. We didn't clear out this. No, it's worth checking though. Oh, because that was fast. So the shotgun is fast. The problem is it's slow to recover when you're using that strategy. And I need to go sleep for a while. 13% still. So Pisces and Murray seems to be the thing. But if we're going to go to Murray, we need to go ready, because I'm probably just going to take off from there. Like, that's probably just how I'm going to run it, or how I'm going to do it. Oh my gosh, our shotgun's durability is basically 0. Oy. So yeah, shotgun whose durability is basically 0. Pistol, how's our pistol? Our pistol's basically full. Crap. So, but that's going to take, we can check, 3 hours. Sorry, 4 hours. I looked at the 0 minutes and then at the... Alright. We're going to go ahead and sleep for a while. But yeah, so the big thing here is... I don't know if we're actually going to be able to get below 10%. I would very much like to, but I don't really think it's possible. I really want to be able to, do not get me wrong. How are we asleep? 3 hours? Really? It takes 3 hours to get fully rested? I guess that's not terrible with the rate in which we actually are becoming exhausted. And this is close enough, I think. Because, let's check. 20%, 20%. And that's all the way up to 12. God damn. Yeah, see, that's the problem, is we can't keep everything clear that much. It takes too long to run through everything, so we can't actually do it. So I'm going to clear local, we're going to call the episode, and then I'm going to make a run at Pisces, and then episode after that, I think we make a run at Murray, and we just hope it works. %. Praise the reduced stamina cost. Because look at that was a lot of running and it barely cost us anything. In fact, sleeping and then clearing these might be the most effective use of it, because I'm pretty sure that improved stamina cost does not nearly last long enough to travel anywhere, except for maybe the close ones that take 20 minutes. I mean, we're at that point where it's basically just the normal zombies. %. Yeah, we're gonna have normal stamina consumption for whatever we do last, which is probably gonna be engineering. So I'm just gonna run across the hall. Because this is research, the other one is engineering, I think. Oh gosh, it's already getting late into the afternoon. Yeah, this is research. I know it takes time to do this, but I think it's worth keeping it down. I think it was only at like 10%, but since we're trying to get below 10%. Literally just almost didn't see him. It's 0%. It's worth checking because then I don't have to clear all that. And this will take us down to engineering. This saves us a loading screen, though I don't think that actually saves us any time on the buffs. Just real world time. Yeah, our stamina's gonna plummet here the second that buff runs out. Yep, 10%, so 10. Nine. Eight. 7, 6. Five. 4. 3. 2. Here we are at 1. Figured one of those might be decimals. Yep, 0%. All right. So let's make sure all our ducks are in a row. And the next time we clear the tower. I don't think there's... Yeah, I think next time we clear the Pisces... Oh, whoops. I took the wrong staircase. There is a direct staircase. I just am dumb. It's also worth noting that whoever designed this, the way these are, is a terrible person. So we are actually fatigued, which is silly. It makes some sense, but got a little bit of time to put everything in. Recharge this. Get some rest. Eat, drink, be merry. And then go a murdering. I'm eating the chocolate now because it could be contaminated. Always after I get my gun. Alright, so next time we know the plan. It's a good plan. Let's see if we can get below 10% plan. But yeah, until then, we're really close. I think it'll happen. I think if we clear this and then we clear Murray, we'll be good. I don't think we'll have to clear Ares. So yeah, see you guys next time. But until then, keep your gears turning.